Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Kamen Rider X8 review for you today. This is the DX Kaigan Ghost Gashat, and this was a special exclusive for a bundle that came in only in Japan for the All Kamen Riders Rider Revolution game for the 3DS. So, unfortunately, that was the only way you could get this. It was a special kind of promotional bonus for a larger special edition of that game, basically. So that's why I don't have a box or anything to show you for it. I found this on Mandarake for around 3,000 yen. I think it looks pretty nice. I think pretty good shape. Sticker looks very nice. Getting pretty close there so you can take a look. I don't know if there are plans to release a candy toy or gashapon version of this later on. It's kind of weird because from all the other Legend Rider Gashats from Double through Drive are just normal retail releases, and then they're doing a special premium Bandai set for Kuga through Decade. So I'm not really sure why this one was relegated to a special promotion, maybe just to sell that game, I guess. But for people who don't live in Japan or don't have a 3DS, it's kind of a bummer, and I fall into that camp, so I had to buy a used version on Mandarake. You can see here, it's a little bit difficult to see, but it says Kaigan Ghost on the side. Primarily black and orange to match Ghost's color scheme. But it's a very nice looking Gashat. It has the QR code here on the back for the Gamba Rising game. And as a deluxe Gashat, it does come with batteries, and I was lucky enough that when I received it, the batteries were still in there, so I did not have to buy my own batteries. So I was very excited about that. But going ahead and hitting the button here, you get the wind sound. So there's the lose sound, and then I'll zoom in here. And it says Kaigan Ghost here on the side. So very neat Gashat. I really like it a lot. Like I said, if you don't buy that game or try to find one secondhand, it will kind of leave a glaring hole in your Legend Rider Gashat collection. So I was definitely glad that I was able to get a hold of one. I'm really hoping that they do a candy toy or gashapon release later just for people who need an easier way to get a hold of this, because I see these going on eBay for exorbitant amounts of money. Sometimes even more expensive than just buying the game bundle. I think it was probably an option to buy on like Amazon Japan or something like that. I don't know if they're still around or if they're sold out, but I think the game with this was around $70 US before shipping. So if you have a Japanese 3DS, you could buy the game with this and then play the game, but it won't work on an American 3DS, which is kind of a bummer. I know that the portable systems weren't always region locked, but I know the 3DS is, so that's kind of a bummer. But in any case, let's go ahead and check this guy out with the gamer driver. Alright, so go ahead and pop it in. So it says, I'm a Legend Rider, very similar to how the Ichigo Rider Gashat that we already took a look at. Same jingle pretty much for the level 1 mode. Go ahead and transform, level up. So you can see it's basically the Tattle Quest jingle, just with different words for Kaigan Ghost. But I think it works. I like it a lot. Go ahead and pop him out and do the level 3 sounds. So there you go. That is the level 1, level 2, and level 3 sounds for the Kaigan Ghost Gashat. Very neat. And we'll go ahead and check it out with the Kimiwaza slot holder. Nothing too exciting there. Pretty much the standard critical strike sounds, but cool nonetheless. And then with the Gashat weapon. So definitely a very cool Gashat. I like it a lot. I'm kind of bummed that it wasn't just a normal DX release like all the other Gashats for double through drive. If you're someone who doesn't really have the means to find or track this down, it does leave kind of a glaring hole in your Legend Rider collection to have everything but the most recent before X8, so I think that's a little weird. I believe that this was also used in the movie because Ghost gets the X8 icon and X8 gets this Ghost Gashat in the Pac-Man team-up movie. I have not seen that yet, but it's my understanding. So it is kind of weird that this was the choice to be the special pack-in with the bundle for the 3DS game, but I really do hope that later on they're going to do a Gashapon or Candy Toy release so other people have an easier way of getting a hold of this guy. But the DX one is very nice. Really nice. I love the color scheme. I love the sticker. The sounds are a lot of fun. All the interaction with the driver and the weapons and everything is a lot of fun too. So if you have a way to find this for a reasonable price on eBay or Mandarake or Yahoo Japan auctions, things like that, I definitely recommend it. I definitely think it's a fantastic Gashat, and you know, it's really fun to have in your collection. It's just unfortunate that it's just not that easy to acquire, and I really wish it was available by much broader means. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the DX Kaigan Ghost Gashat from Kamen Rider X8. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.